Good evening and welcome back to the channel. My name is Daniel David Miana, the maker of Piston Cup Racing Studios. And today we are here at Auto Club 400, aka Los Angeles Speedway, for the Los Angeles 500 for the fifth and final round of the 2006 Piston Cup season. The qualification here goes with the flow. We have new ones here, and some racers which have raced to the previous 5 rounds. Some were still continuing, while some are retiring. And right now Chick Hicks takes pole position, Lightning McQueen in second, Kenneth Henderson in third, Myron McCoy in fourth, Eric Milelighter in fifth, Eric Akins in sixth, Riley Nathanson in seventh. And as we go to the back right here, yes, you heard it right. We also have our new car. So before we begin this race, let's first look at it. Now, of course, we all know Lightning McQueen and Chick Hicks, but Hicks, even Medford, Buck Schooner, Connor Frandler, Brooke Anderson, Marty Bashman, and Jack Hollister, and the rest. But this one is a new one. This is Vincent Bolts. This one right here is Vincent Bolts. This car right here is Henry Offroader. This one's Eric Milelighter. And yeah, those are the 3 new Piston Cup racers who decided to come with us today and join the roster of the Piston Cup. But without further ado, let's begin this race on the way. Looks like our racers have now begun their movement right now and are ready to go. And yes, right now I have now got that working now. The one which view the progress of Lightning McQueen, Chick Hicks, and some of the other Piston Cup racers like Eric Milelighter and Myron McCoy. And yeah. And as the pace car goes in, we are about to get this race right on our hands right now. In 3, 2, 1. Buggity, let's go racing, boys. Go begin the 5th and final round of the 2006 Piston Cup season. Right now, Lightning McQueen takes the early lead by Chick Hicks. Wait a minute, Chick Hicks did take the early lead. Now this time around, Lightning McQueen has stolen it. And now towards the finish line. Towards the round back. So he can take the lead. When as we see in the background from those cars, which are trying to break up from the line right here. We have is Eric Milewright and Kenneth Henderson after these two races. Wait a minute. Oh, we're under caution. We're under. What happened? What happened? What happened out there? I went towards to the part where. Okay. Okay. It begins with. Oh, I see it. So let's see this right here. What happened? Oh, poor Maxwell Sam Turner. Yeah, that's actually his name to be exact. That's his full name. It's not Maxwell Turner. It's Maxwell Sam Turner. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Alright, so let's go and get a good view from TV1, where the racers are all going by at top speed. Ooh, that's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's replay that crash again. But luckily though, Maxwell Sam Turner is fine. Luckily though, Sam Turner is fine. And because of that, we are under caution. Just to bring the entire racers all together once again. Yep, we're on a yellow. We are on a yellow. We are under caution. Was there the smoke from the crash earlier? Right now, all of the racers went to pit lane already, just so they can get some extra tires or get some extra fuel before the race gets back on. But the question is, who's gonna come out first, Lightning McQueen or Chick Hicks? These are the two rivalries that are going to be going up against each other. And it looks like Lightning McQueen, Kenneth Henderson, and Eric Milewright are the first cars to leave pit lane, leaving Chick Hicks behind as he struggled to get back up. Right now, the lights are off for the pace car. That means it's about time for him to go back to pit lane. And if there's another crash, he might come out and cars in a straight line. As the pace car goes, and we are about to begin this race right on our tracks. Let's go and get into it. We're on lap 8. 8, and of course, Kenneth Henderson, Edward Potter, and Riley Nathanson are both fighting for the second place position, while Chick Hicks is coming up from behind. He is all the way in third. Wait, no. Second, first. He is on 5th place, but I bet he'll be catching up. And I have here's the eye of the sky, looking down at the race progression. Those are the skid marks of the crash from earlier from Maxwell Turner. Right here's Edward Potter, who just got to second place. We also got Chick Hicks right here, who is catching up and on Potter's tail and morphing to get that trophy. Right now, we got here is a spectator's view from Vincent Bolt, one of the new releases. But here's Buck Wilson, Hyman McCoy, catching up to Dolan Masterson. And here's Eric Mallighter, who is in 6th place. I bet he's gonna be passed by from Hyman McCoy. Even Medford right here. Kenneth Crossbar. Wait. That's Henderson, not Crossbar, who's in 5th place. Chick Hicks is looking into the inside lane of Edward Potter, racer number 15. Oh, McQueen is going into pit lane on lap 11. And what makes the leader? Edward Potter is going to be what's going on. It looks like Chick Hicks have already passed by him. Racer number 15 already. But I bet Edward Potter is going to regain that. Oh yeah, some races that goes into pit lane. Looks like those 3 races are going to be underway, but not until McQueen later on gets back up. McQueen is now in 41st place, right here. And now we're focusing on the leader. Let's find him. Oh, this time it's Robbie Oakes. Wait, no, it's Eric Aiken. I almost forgot. Robbie Oakes has retired. But is McQueen gonna regain the lead that he once had? Right now, already some racers are all going in pit lane, taking some pits. Getting a spectator view of Ryan Portland, one of the newer Piston Cup racers. Got there and center view on the race. Bringing out is McQueen really making that this time. And like McQueen and Chick Hicks are back to 1st and 2nd once again. Okay, what happened to Parker Dempsey? Racer number 7, racing for Alex Wilmar. Oh, he retired. What happened to him? What happened to Parker Dempsey? What happened? Oh, it has something else wrong with the tires. I bet you ran out of spare. And then we got your spectator's view of Lightning, who is actually far away from Chick Hicks, Edward Potter, Riley Nathanson, Kenneth Henderson, Vincent Bolts, David Medford, Connor Frandler, Myron McCoy, Jack Hollister, Marty Bashman, and the rest. Right now, we are on lap 19, and Lightning McQueen is going in goodbye. So let's go check out the track and see what's going on. See what's going on. Whatever your keep the subject here. Joseph Grip, Ryan Portland, Hans Gilter, and these three are far behind those behind. Nolan Master, Lane Rock, Dylan Clarkson, or let's see, Dylan Clarkson, Maxwell Sam Turner, Rodney Banks, Hudson River, Quinn Johnson, race number 74, Zach Stetson, Buck Wilson, Mr. River Pass, Luke Anderson, Henry Alcohol, Ivan McCoy, Alan Letters, Eric Eakins, race number 9, Whit McQuaid, Ian Bedford, Eric Milerider, Jeff Hollister, Connor Franklin, Martin Bashman, Vincent Bowles, Kenneth Henderson, Riley Nathanson, Edward Potter. Lightning McQueen is going into pit lane while Chick takes the lead. Isn't that crazy? But hey, McQueen is being a lot more of a generous racer. Right now, we are getting like a lot of pit stops and few crashes. Because right now, McQueen is the first one to get the pit lane. If I said pit lane, I'm gonna be so. And also Buck Wilson, racer number 34. But McQueen has already been to pit lane already, so he's going back out to gain the lead as we lost. Oh, we got another wreck! Yet again! We got another one, folks, right on our hands. What happened? So let's see what happened here. So Cal Waters decided to like bump Eric Malrider because he's in his place. So he pushed him off, but luckily, however, he just only got about 8 boosts only. And of course, does that count as a crash? Yep, it does, and because of that, we are under caution once again. Right now, racer number 84, Marky Bashman, I believe. That's his name, I believe. Yeah, Marky Bashman. This guy. He is in the lead. Lead with racer number 86, Chickicks next in second, and Jack Hollister here. But looks turned out. But where is the number 95? McQueen is in 28th place. We are not sure if he is gonna fight his way back to the top. Right now, McQueen is Yep, almost all of the racers are all going to looks like almost all of the racers are all going into pit lane. Except for Presley Ritter and looks like Chick is catching up to number 95 and passing by him. I bet it's because he likes to be very generous with his time. Oh. Wait a minute. It's usually how it usually goes. That is Chickicks going to be going into pit lane or not? Going into pit lane or not? Well, he is not. He is staying back to the outline. He's staying up on top and decided to continue on. It's like, what? Nah, I'm gonna go to pit lane later. Now it looks like the pace car's lights are off. That means we are about to begin this race anytime soon. As the pacer goes in, we are about to begin this race anytime soon. In 3, 2, 1, we are off to a restart. And right away, McQueen is going into the outside lane of Chick Hicks. Yet again, McQueen is going into the outside lane of Chick Hicks. As the racers are all battling for first place for everyone's race. It's like everyone's race. Yeah? And for every car for themselves, there's one trophy. And that is the Piston Cup. Can McQueen win his second Piston Cup? Can he have 2 wins so he can compete against another race? Right now, Light McQueen is now in first place. Right? Yep. First place. Yeah, these are all the other races right here. We didn't include any testing. Which one? Although McQueen is going in for another round of pit stops. leaving Chip Hicks as the leader. Let's go on board racer number 86. Had already came out of pit lane already. So we're gonna get out of the cockpit view and going on to the chase view. It looks like the pace car is out once again. What has happened at the track? We got to see what just happened. So we can go. Let's see what happened. So you know that Lennon is already came from pit lane. But oh, we saw those skid marks. I saw those skid marks. What has happened to these cars? Let's see. Have they gone through a huge accident or something? Or did we get a freaking big one? Now we got to find the car who's responsible for this. Let's go. Let's see. So it was from racer number 9, Quinn McQuaid. So what happened? So we're going into the rear chase view of racer number 9. Let's see. So he was pushed by racer number 84, Marty Bashman, who loses control of his car. And then plunged and hit racer number 52, Quinn Jolson. Then Quinn McQuaid hit Eric Milerider. They're sending these cars going on a huge crash. Then I believe what's gonna happen is that one of these racers are gonna get pwned. Okay, like that, see? Racer number 76 gets hit by Quinn McQuaid, even Eric Akins, and somehow racer number 15 made it through that, and he thought it was lucky for him. Well, nope, it's not lucky for him. As he tried to avoid the first big crash, which I believe it was, he later on and absolutely hit racer number 84 right on the side, and later on loses control of his car. 2 crashes in a few race. That is something we've never seen, and now the cars are all now there now. And of course it's happened, and of course the pace car goes out before number 95 can go out, and and that is where Chuck Hicks, racer number 86, is racing live, and he can say hi to his rival. Those are the skid marks of the crash that happened. Let's see what happened. What place was he in 27th place? I don't think he has like. And it looks like he has to go all the way back around and then get back up. So it looks like Chick Hicks is going into pit lane, along with Kenneth Henderson, Bolts Vincent, Ryan McCoy, Henry Offroader, Jack Hollister, Joseph Grip, Dolan Masterson, Whiskey Motocross, Cal Weathers, Lee Pitstop Jr., Hans Gunther, Maxwell, Sam Turner, Dylan Clarkson, and the rest of the pack. Leaving Brooke Anderson, Riley Nathanson, Zach Sebson, Connor Frandler, and Buck Wilson behind. And we got the also fine. There's racer number 95, Lightning McQueen. Where is he and where has he gone? It looks like he was catching up to the pack, to the back of the group, and catches up just in time. Just before the I meant get there first before these guys did. As we can either tell from the rear view, we can see those two, all of those racers catching up from behind, like saying, "Please, don't leave me, don't leave me." So it looks like Brooke Anderson is going into pit lane this time around, if I'm correct. Yep, he is. And it looks like these racers have lots of strategies to get to that cup, the Piston Cup, that is. Right now, our current leader this time around is Lightning McQueen. It looks like the pace car's lights are off. We are about to begin this race as we go around turn 4. As the pace car goes in, we are about to begin this race right here, folks. We are on lap 34 and it's about to go lap 35. Okay, you can feel it. And now Connor Frenner is trying to break away from the group right here. We're Lightning McQueen and the rest, which are left out except for the ones because they were both from because those ones that are behind Zach Simpson and Buck Wilson are actually from the top 5. Right now we're on. Right now Lightning McQueen is going in pit lane. And oh, we have a big one. 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 What has happened? Already in the first 3 seconds. A crash. It must be a big one, folks. It must be a big one. It must be a big one. We must have a big one, folks. We must have a big one. Right here. So it looks like Misty Motocross and Buck Schooner have both hit the side, causing these two to ram right into racer number 191. And wait, no, that wasn't Misty Motocross. That was Aaron Medford to crash into racer number 191, Ryan Cortland, and racer number 73, Misty Motocross. And I believe we must have hit lane lock. They must have hit lane lock. But I gotta say, we are under caution. And right now, if you're wondering, is our leader? It's Vincent Bolt, racer number 100. The racer in the 100 car. That's who's things first. And of course, we are on 3 laps to go. Right now, on a pace lap. Wait, does that count as a crash? Let's fly in our good friend Peace car. Nope, it does not count as a crash. It looks like we are not under caution this time. And of course, let's go and find... Wait! I must be wrong, but it looks like the pace car is already out, and we're on 2 laps to go, and already on a pace lap. Right now, let's find our leader, racer number 100. He must have gone to pit lane, I believe. That's fine. Nope, he is from the front of the grid, and of course, we all know who is in the back. Lightning Queen. So this must be not much of a... Wait, no, it must be Chick Hicks who's this time around, leading us today in a pace route. I bet he must have ran out of fuel, I bet. But right now, the white flag is out. We are on the last lap. This must be a victory to Chick Hicks then. Or McQueen might be catching up to get towards the top. Because he needs to get this. He has this inside of him. And he's about to slow down. Luckily, he just made friends with Cal Weathers to beat us up. When he first met him back at the first round, he stole his thunder, but now in the end they became good friends, which is racer number 42, Cal Weathers, and Light McQueen, racer number 95. But our other question is McQueen gonna get back up on top of the league? That is our other question. But for right now, I bet these racers might be going on to pit lane or complete the race in record time. It's our guess. Looks like no, we must be having like a few cars going, leaving the rest out. Well, that absolutely break everything else. It looks like Chick Hicks wins the Los Angeles 500 and the new winner. And he is our winner. What a very, very, very not so well around. No sweet victory for you, Chick Hicks. No sweet victory to you. Yeah, this is a disappointment for number 95. He didn't get a second chance though. Maybe soon in the 2008 Piston Cup season, or as I like to call it, the Hudson Hornet Piston Cup season. McQueen might win because, of course, racer number 86. This is his last day, and he is ready for retirement. This is Chick Hicks' last day in the racetrack. And yes, the Piston Cup, I'm still working on it. I still need to get more time to make it though. But of course, I'm still busy with the entire Piston Cup. And yes, those Chick sweet victory team players. Yes, after every race, I'm gonna be playing Sweet Victory if it's either Lightning Queen or any other racer, but Chick Hicks. But since Chick Hicks is gonna be leaving today's race, well, this is his last day. This is his last day out on the track. Now, anyways, let's get to the results. Well, we now found out who will be the winner on the 2006 Piston Cup season. It's gonna be Chick Hicks. What a huge disappointment. What a huge disappointment. Out here, Chick Hicks now has 2 wins. We got the final win. This is him right here. He has 1 win only, and that is in Sun Valley. Maybe later on in the next season, however. But yeah, let me give you a quick Just kidding. I won't be doing a quick recap. Yeah, the Piston Cup season is over. And hey, our next race is gonna be in the Hudson Hornet Piston Cup season, where we're gonna be getting in Florida 500, the Luxo 311, HTP 400, Mood Spring Sputter Stop 350, Revan Go 300, Danico Light 350, Grando Oil Co 500, Alabama 500, Virginia 500, Los Angeles 500, Nitro Aid 400, Octane Game 600, Smasherville 400, H20 Cola 400, BNL 400, which is Georgia Safety Horn, back to Florida 500 once again, Towcap 300, Iowa Hybrids 450, Gears and Glory 450, Datashift 400, Tennessee 300, BNL 400 once again, Danico Light once again, Pizza Planet 250, Leakless 350, Shifty Dregs, 300, Smasherville, and the list goes on and on and on. We also have a new look for Kansas Speedway, which is where the Trunk Thresh 350 take place in. Yeah. And the last race will be in Palm Mall Speedway. So we're going to be having 36 rounds this season. And of course, just extra races. So we'll be seeing a huge roster of races. So anyways, I hope you enjoy it. And yes, that is the end of the 2006 Piston Cup season, which is this race right here. It has been a good time together. We have had a lot of fun here. And so yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, and see you later.